let's make kimchi. We're making Christmas kimchi. Christmas kimchi! I suppose I will be one of those grandmas that have like a cookie box, but instead of sewing machines or sewing kits, I will have kimchi. It's December. I need to make kimchi. So let's make kimchi together. I'm following the recipe from Munchie. So I will just make some changes and make it vegan, of course. That's all. Stay cozy. Let's get our hands dirty. Let's make kimchi. To make kimchi, you will need whatever you like to kimchi. So I'm gonna use cabbage. We need to clean it up and chop all the other ingredients. But first, let's start with the cabbage because you need to dip it in water and salt and make sure that the leaves are tender, salty, so then we can start the fermentation process. This, of course, as you can see, I am not Korean. This is something that I learned from Munchie and other Korean creators on TikTok. I'm doing it. I'm making it black. So if I do a mistake, leave a comment down below. Correct me. It's all good. So I am making the incision here. And then we just open. You want to make sure that your leaves are quite separated. You don't need to cut them one by one. However, you need to have them separated so you can clean each and every crevice. I'm just gonna cut this end. As you can see, it's quite hard and it's dirty. I will add salt in each layer and keep it on a bowl. I'll be letting the cabbage to sit down and soak the salt for about 3 hours, and then we can start. So the non-negotiables for kimchi, I've told, of course, gochujang, which is Korean pepper flakes, soy sauce, which is non-fish because your girl is vegan, a lot of garlic, a lot of onion, and the beautiful puree that you made. Our cabbage needs to soak in all the salt. So this is Napa cabbage. I don't know if you can use other type of cabbage. Munchie and everybody, G1, all my people tell me it has to be Napa cabbage, so it has to be Napa cabbage. Can I use other baby? I don't know. This is not my culture. I'm just taking the time because I love eating kimchi, but this is, I have no authority in here. Put things, don't put things. Ask them, please. So now, in the meantime, we're making our porridge now because you need to make it in the stove and you don't want anything hot to be near your fermentation because if it's hot, it's going to kill the bacteria that you are working so hard to get. For my porridge, I am using tapioca starch. A lot of people also use rice flour or glutinous rice flour, but I normally just use tapioca because that's the starch I normally have home. So you need 2 tablespoons and 2 cups of water. You want it to be quite a liquid mix. Once I have it here, I'm just gonna mix and add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I will combine everything before bringing this to the stove because once the water reaches the boiling temperature, you turn it off and just keep stirring until you have a thick mixture, which is our porridge. Now it's thick enough, so I will just remove it from the heat and keep it outside because we need it to actually cool down, okay? I will just prep the veggies that I will be adding to the kimchi. So I have green onions, daikon radish, This is Asian pear. Okay, severely bruised Asian pear. I feel like this is a good assortment of veggies to add to the kimchi. Each time I make it with whatever I have available. These are the veggies that I'm gonna put. The carrots came already sliced, thank God, because I could not do this. Daikon radish, Korean pear, chives, and spring onions. Gochujang, vegan fish sauce. I will have to peel this. Let's clean it up. I've tried to release as much salt as possible, and it's time to make the kimchi. We have here our onions and the garlic. Ooh, we need to mince everything, okay? I also have ginger that I haven't shown in the beginning, but we will be needing ginger. On the mixture that I will blend, I will also add the pears. Let's add the vegan non-fish sauce. The flavor, amazing. I think this could be quite a good mix with tofu as well. I will have to give it a try. The mixture we blend. I have gloves because now things are about to get serious. I'm trying to find the light. Things are about to get serious. Woo! Okay, let's mix. Now it's the time for you to season. You need to know if it's salty enough, you need more salt, more sugar, more chili flakes. We add our chopped veggies. Okay, the gloves are too big for me. So now that I have my mixture here, it's time to put this between the layers of our Napa cabbage, okay? The onions are making me cry though. Just... We have our box, another one. That's it, folks. Now this is gonna go ferment in the fridge for the next 2-3 weeks, and then we have good kimchi. This is the kimchi. Oh my goodness, it's been a month, and I told you that I would come here and show you the progress of the kimchi. So the kimchi has been fermenting. Oh, I'm sorry, my hair looks insane. The kimchi has been fermenting. I left some in the jar still, and this is the one I am currently eating, and we still have this one here deep in the fridge. It has some plastic on top, like the film paper, and then this airtight container. So then it will stay here until I can transfer it to a new small container and then eat it from there. But this is the one that I'm currently eating, and I gave some to some of our friends. Now I'm making a little noodle. So we have here some rice noodles, the toppings, and we have the soup over there. It's like a really nice broth. It's almost like pho style, but of course it has a lot of ingredients on it, so I'm not quite sure if we can call it pho, but that's the type of broth that I like. And for the broth, I actually found a really clever thing. I use the faux spices, so it comes like, you can buy the package at the Asian supermarket. Then I add 1 cube of this veggie stock, and I add 1 tablespoon of braten sauce. I think this is like meat style sauce that is vegan, and this makes it so rich. A little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar, and then at the end I add soy sauce once the bowls are prepared. But that's pretty much it. Let us try the kimchi, because that's the last thing we need to do. I transferred it to this small plate, and now this is the kimchi. It's fully fermented. I do love it to be a little bit more thingy, so I think the batch that is in the bigger container, it's gonna be quite good, quite nice. But this one, it's perfect. I think most people eat kimchi like this, and most kimchis at the supermarket are sold like this. But I just like mine to be, well, I'm insane probably. But this is it. If you never had kimchi, I don't know what to tell you. You should, because go to the supermarket or make it at home. Actually, make it at home, because at home is so much better. You hear the crunch? Oh, so good. I eat kimchi every day. And while I'm cooking, I'm making whatever I'm making, I still have like a plate of kimchi on the side. Hence, we only have a little bit here. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate you. If you have the opportunity to make kimchi, please do let me know if you have any questions. Also, I'm gonna leave in the comment section array of Korean creators and the ones that I follow tips and the ones that are really good. Not all of them are vegan. I think only one of them is vegan. So it's not about the veganism, it's about the way they prepare food and then how to actually season your food. Because even if you don't eat meat, you can still take the sauces and use it with vegetables. So have a good day. Thank you. I adore you. You are amazing. Ciao.